Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast here at York Hall in the change room with George Mitchell. Successful night for you, George. Just sort of your initial reaction to your performance and win tonight.
I thought I'd done all right. Everyone's saying I'd done all right, but let's go home and watch it and see what I performed like. But I thought I performed all right.
And in terms of the stuff you were working on in the gym, did you see that sort of stuff replicated in the ring?
Yeah, of course. We've been working on loads of things in the gym, but it was a tough opponent. Just worked off the jab, worked on the touching his body and working to the body, but yeah, everything come together.
Is that the sort of opponent you need? Because he was a little bit... well, he weren't negative, let's put that way. He weren't negative, and when you get a negative opponent, sometimes it can make even good fighters look kind of shit. Yeah. So do you kind of need them opponents who just will come and give you even a little bit? It's
good for the experience, you know what I mean? So it's like every gentleman, you can't knock everyone out, do you know what I mean? You want to, but opponents like that, it's good for the experience. He keeps coming forward, so it's good to get the rounds in.
And obviously you've got a taste for it now, so I see you, who is that? You were shadow boxing. Is that one of your sponsors? Strength and Conditioning coach. You were shadow boxing him, so I can tell you've still got a taste for it. So you want to be out straight away, don't you?
Yeah, of course. I think Lee said to someone about April, so hopefully out in April as soon as possible. Really, I just want to get as much as I can this year.
Bring in Daley, the man himself. Daley, pleased with what you saw tonight?
Yeah, very pleased. Done everything that we was working on in the gym. You know, as I was saying earlier, every fighter likes stoppages, of course. He got a stoppage in his last fight, and it was good, you know, to get the rounds because it's all about experience as well and getting those rounds under your belt.
And I said to him about what you saw replicated in the gym. Do you sort of want to go into a bit of detail about what sort of stuff you worked on and what you saw?
Yeah, the jab especially, that's the number one punch in boxing for me. It's the shot that we drill probably the most. So he's popping that jab nice, he was feinting nice. And then when he started to put his combinations together, it was beautiful to watch, so yeah.
I just want to talk about something that happened in camp because I didn't bring this up when I come to see you at the gym. I know you had Malik Scott in the gym as well, so I just kind of wanted to bring that up. Obviously, I know as well you said that you're training Deji as well and you've just got a lot of followers from that. Does it kind of feel like all these little things, albeit different, some social, some of the boxing, do you kind of feel like, George, you're finally building that profile to become a star?
Yeah, it's good to have all them in the gym, do you know what I mean? You've got the cameras around you, get used to it all. So it's good to have all them in the gym, especially that Malik. So he come watch me spar as well, gave me some tips, so that was all good as well.
Yeah, because you know Malik Scott very well, don't you?
Well, over social media, but yeah, when he was in London, he popped into the gym, came and saw us, watched us train. And then he wanted to come and watch us spar because we had sparring at Shane McGuigan's gym. So he came there. Shane McGuigan looked confused as to why why is Malik Scott?
He thinks you're bringing a 2-0 prospect and you turn up with Deontay Wilder's trainer.
Yeah, he looked confused. It was funny to watch, but no, it's good because obviously heavyweight boxing, it ain't all about, you know, in the lower weights, you know, it's more about combinations and you know, different variety of training. Whereas the heavyweight division, reason why I like it because it's very simple but effective. And you know, one of my favorite fighters of all time is Lennox Lewis. You know, and I know Malik Scott is very obsessed with detail, like myself. So we gel on a boxing level like that, and just communicate, share ideas. It was good to have him talk about Deontay and you know what's happening in the future and stuff.
Right, George, just the final word to you. Good way to start the year. Obviously, no boxing in January allowed, so got out nice and early in February, and I can imagine pretty much this year you just want to be as active as possible, and I suppose end the year as an undefeated fighter.
Yeah, hopefully I get about 4 to 5 fights this year. I want to stay busy and just stay in the gym and get active and just as many fights as I can possibly.